But we could be in behind here for our debut goal. The shot goes in.
Oh, yes!
Hello and welcome back to another video as part of the Suits to Boot series here on the channel. And as you can tell from the title, from the intro, from the thumbnail, we have made the move. We have come to Vitoria here in Portugal. We've moved away from Tromso, and I'm very excited for what's in store here with this club. Now, we obviously moved from Tromso. We had some games after last episode. I think they will get through to the playoff and finish their league phase well, but we won't be there to do it. We've had a good time there, and I'm sure it won't be the last time we'll see them on the channel. If we go and take a look now, this Vitoria team is in the Europa League. I'm pretty sure they will qualify for the playoff, which is always good. They might already be qualified. Actually, they've got themselves 10 points and top 24 is on 7, so they're not definitely qualified, but they're in a very good position. As it stands for Tromso, they are there. 2 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses. We beat Karabag in a game I think was last time out to manage to get through, where we got red carded as well in that one. So yeah, they're in a good position. Hopefully they can go and see the job out and get through. Maybe we'll play them in a playoff, who knows. But we've made the move. We've gone and got ready to go here with our new club. If we go and take a look, we've got some new boots on. Number 24 is the one we will be taking, and we've got a nice little tattoo going on down there on the hand as well. It's looking sharp and looking ready to go for our time here with Vitoria. Today we have got 2 games coming up. The first against Estoril Praia. I think they were rivals actually of our former club, Santa Clara, when we used to be here in Portugal. Vitoria, it made sense to make this move. Vitoria were always a team who kind of gave us a few issues, but we also gave them a few issues as well across our times. We played against them in the Champions League with Shakhtar. We played against them with Tromso, and they gave us a bit of a humbling, it must be said. But we also beat them quite a few times as well. So it's nice to go have a bit of a full circle moment from the corners of Europe, that's what it was, and come to a club which is very rich in history, and hopefully we can go and do well with them in those European competitions. No European action today, 2 league games, working our way into that team for those European games, which hopefully we can get involved in. It should be a playoff in the next episode. Let's go and get straight into it. Our first game here with our new club in Vitoria. So here we are on for our debut with Vitoria. We've actually been put onto the right wing, which is very good actually. Obviously we said about potentially trying out a new position with our new club here. There is a switch ball that could be on here. That is a lovely ball, and we're going to look to progress it down this right hand side. We might even go for a little early shot ourselves. We've taken it onto the left foot, tried to go near post, didn't work out for us in the end. Now we do want to be trying a number of positions. This right winger position could definitely work. This is a very big club for us to develop as a player. We're looking at eyeing up a very, very big move after this one, potentially in our career. It's definitely something we'll be wanting to do. It could be an early chance here. I don't know what's gone on there. I think the ball slipped out our foot, let's just put it that way. But I think we're going to have a good time here in Portugal. We want to be getting our good goals numbers up, just really getting involved in this team, and putting the eyes on us in a bid to hopefully go and get a move to hopefully a very big European club. We need to be wary of our position on this right wing. I think it will be good to play those number of positions though. If we can get experience in those, that is going to do massive favours for our potential, whether it's the left wing, the right wing, who knows. Personally, I feel like the left wing might favour us a little bit. It helps us develop the weak foot, but not directly in terms of shooting. The crossing, we can develop it with those in swingers and maybe a bit of out swingers as well. It's something we could do. We're in the back post here. The ball goes in. It's to the edge of the area. We'll take it on the volley. On debut, we're trying to get that goal. It is cleared in the end. Imagine that had gone in. That would have absolutely raised the roof, it must be said. What a stadium we are playing in now. 30,000 seater, if I'm not mistaken. This is our home stadium we are playing in. It's a massive stadium, and it's going to be so good to start scoring in front of that. And another ball in at the back post here. It's going to go to the edge of the area. We are already at the back post. It's still here if it can be played over to this right hand side. We take it onto the right foot. The shot goes in, and that's a save. in this game here. We are not doing very well in the league, it must be said. I'm going to make a little run here at the back post. Maybe if it finds itself here, doesn't look like it will. It is headed clear in the end to the edge of the area. The ball finds itself, it's floating around. Will a shot go in here? It does go in the end. As I was saying, we're not doing too well in the league, 9th place. We need to have a very good second half of the season. Obviously, we've come midway through the season, and maybe this is the signing that the club needed to go and get into those European spots. We want to go and get there, whether it's a Conference League spot, Europa League spot, Champions League spot, maybe a bit too ambitious. This is a lovely run we're on here, by the way. If we take it onto the right foot, one touch too many in the end, really, but it's what can you do? But yeah, if we can get into that Conference League, that could be a trophy we could win. Vitoria were in the Conference League this season. Very unfortunate, to be honest, to go out at the stage that they did. It's definitely a trophy we could go and compete for. There's a ball into the box here. Can the header go in? It's not able to. We're making some chances off this right side. We probably want to go and have a shift in on the left side, cutting in with those shots, work that left foot with some of those crosses, potentially on this left side. It could be more beneficial to practice some shots from the left foot maybe, but who knows. There's a ball that we need to get on here at the back post. A debut goal could definitely be coming here in this game to raise the roof of those 30,000 fans in here, plus those Estoril Pride fans in that corner. They've had a very good backing here in this game. Clearly, we're going to go and take this shot here onto the right foot. We take it, it goes in. We're going to put the pass in there, could be in behind. The shot goes in, and that's wide. May have been offside. If not, it's got to be a little bit better there, if we're being honest. But 80 minutes gone here in this game. You sense that a goal could be coming if we can win our header here. We could be on the counter attack, could be on. We are usually good at those headers. We're good at winning them. The placement not so good. That was a similar case there. But in this game, it's been a very, very good display. We've gone and got suited and booted. You know what they say? Look good, perform well, something like that. So we got a little haircut. I think the barbers here in Portugal are a little bit better than the ones in Norway. We even got the tattoo as well, which was nice. Some new boots, and we are ready to go here with our new club. But I'm excited. This is the club that I wanted to come to. I feel like they've had a very big impact on the channel and some of the results that we've had. I mean, they gave us an absolute thrashing in the Europa League with Tromso, but we could be in behind here for our debut goal. The shot goes in here. We have done it. The fans are going crazy in the 85th minute. We have scored. We hit the celebration there. The new number 24 for Vitoria here in this game. There's a lovely ball in behind, and we've used that blistering pace. Simple as that. It feels like it's the trademark goal that we score, and in behind in the 85th minute. That is a lovely finish into that left hand side. We outstrength the defender, something we want to be working on in our time here, and probably our dribbling as well. It's something that we really want to develop. If we have these goals, it's really going to help us. And there is the announcement in the back, if you can hear it in Portuguese. We're going to have to get used to that. Lovely finish, and now it's just a case of seeing out this game, doing a bit of defending. The shot goes in to the edge of the area, and luckily nothing comes from that in the end. But if we can go and really impress, get our numbers up, why not? You know, we feels like it's definitely something we can go and do. But I'm glad we've come here. That's a little flick on. If we can win the challenge here, we're not able to. I'm glad we've come here. They gave us a real big humbling with Tromso, but I think we went and beat them actually, if I'm not mistaken, in a semi-final or something like that. I'd probably have to go and look. And then we played them with Shakhtar, and I'm fairly certain we beat them it was either the round of 16 or it might have been a group game, quarter-final, something like that. I don't really remember, but yeah, it was good time with Tromso, but I think it's good to move on now, and we've got a very good move here to a team not in the, I mean, Portugal is a big 5 league, they say now, maybe not anymore with PSG winning the Champions League, but definitely a big 6 league, and it's good to come to I would say it's a big team, maybe a best of the rest team. Obviously you've got those teams like Benfica. We could be in behind here again. We go for the cross, and it will be a corner here in the final minute of added time. We've got those teams, Benfica, Porto, Sporting, and then you've got Vitoria, who are probably just outside that, Braga probably as well in those 4 teams, and then it's Vitoria. And I think we can go and have a real good European campaign with this team. I'm very excited to have come to this club, and hopefully it's going to go down well for us. The ball to the edge of the area. There's going to be one final chance here. Might as well have the shot from range. Let's see how it goes. It deflects off a player, and it goes in. That is going to be it here in this game. We put the shot in. It goes off the defender, and it's a loose ball because the keeper's dived for it. It's a messy goal, but we take those 3 points on the board, and we're going to have a good push in our domestic campaign to get back into a position to qualify for those European games. But the full-time whistle goes here. It's a debut goal, the dream debut. There we are. very, very happy with the way we performed there, and we can be. That is it's a very nice kit that we're playing in, and we have won and scored in our opening game for Vitoria. And here we are, we've been subbed in for another game. I actually don't know the position we are in. I wish it would tell us somewhere. I should probably have the position coordinator on. We get this shot from early here. We are drawing in this game against Ferenc. I actually went to switch the position, and it basically, we were in the starting 11 for this game, and then it took everything off. Another FC25 moment there. Our like points to get into the starting 11, and then we went back to striker, and we still got put on the bench. So I don't know what's happened there, but I might make the switch to that left winger position for a little bit, particularly for this last part of the season. I think it could be good. It takes the pressure off of having to score all those goals from the striking position, which I think we are playing in today. That has got to be a foul here in this game. It's not going to be. That ball there is not really the best one, but we have to work with what we get. I think we are playing striker here. We will just assume ourselves at striker. I think, I don't know, you can't even see like a team sheet, which is so annoying, but I guess it will tell us. So it's telling us to return to the position. I think we're going to left winger position here. You know what, we'll just try it out anyway. We'll see how it goes here. The ball into this right hand side, down this pocket. It's going to look to advance. It could be on for a little through ball here if it can be found. We're being very patient. We do want a winner here in this game. We were looking to find it. Now we're going to play that ball there off to our player there. The through ball could be on if it can be found nice and early. We take it onto the right foot. The finesse shot goes into that bottom right corner. We've done it again here in this game. We're going to hit the celebration. We've done it right this time, and you feel like everything's just going right here in our time with Vitoria. It's our second goal here. It's not the most loud atmosphere because we are playing this away game, but it is a goal that will surely win us this game. It's lovely shot. It's just placed into that bottom right corner in this lovely black kit with all those patterns on. We've scored to make it 2-1 here in this game, and it feels like the goals are just flowing. And in this next episode, hopefully it is a playoff game. We might even have a playoff game. It might be a round of 16 game in the Europa League. We really want to try and get into the starting 11 for that game, and maybe it's on the left hand side. Maybe we get a few games in to work our way into a starting spot on the left wing. Maybe it's in at striker, who knows. Maybe it's in at cam, maybe it's in at right wing. We'll really have to see what's feeling best. Obviously with those substitution games, it will mean that we will get more time to try out more positions, because we will be brought on in a number of positions. There's a shot that could go in here, first time effort. It's very unlucky to not go in, but trying those number of positions, it would be good. I feel like playing in the cam role, the number 10, I feel like there's too much freedom. I want to be really disciplined, sticking to a role, and obviously trying to learn that role. I think the left wing with those shots that we've clearly got nailed on, as we just scored with that type of shot there, I think could work out very well. But the right wing with those shots in behind, we're very good at. Natural crossing foot on the right, and the left foot would be working with those shots. But I just feel like we're practicing or working on the left foot with because we obviously have a very good left foot, but it's always good to work on it. And when we were really trying to get those goals with the right foot in our previous club, to practice with the form of crossing from the left wing and have those finesse shots on the right, I think it could work out well. And then striker, obviously our natural position, the one we know best, the one that makes the most sense. But in this last 6 months, if we can make an impact, develop ourselves as a player in that position, it makes a lot of sense. And it relieves a lot of pressure in trying to bag loads of goals for our time here in those first 6 months, because we've come in January, but it's a case of we want to hit the ground running straight away. But if we have those European games, trying to get back into Europe in the league, well, we can make an impact from that position whilst developing as a player. We've also got lots of pace we'll want to utilise. Decision, but it's been a very, very good opening day here. We picked up 6 points, 2 goals for us, 2 winners, and we can be very happy with our start to life here with Vitoria. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Welcome to Vitoria. Make sure to join the Discord down below. I'll leave you with this tune, and I'll see you all again for another video. Thank you all.